This morning from Uvalde, Texas, the first funeral set to begin for the 21 victims of last week's deadly mass shooting at Robb Elementary School. You can just see the extent of the memorials that have been set up there, and those services started to happen yesterday on Memorial Day.
The devastating loss of those young lives has deeply wounded the South Texas community and really all over the world. Now many rallying in support of each other. Andrea Martinez live in the newsroom with this somber day for Uvalde.
Yeah, JC, Eric, two of the victims who will be laid to rest today are Amory Jo Garza and Maite Rodriguez. Amory is the brave little girl who called 911 when the gunman entered her classroom and began firing. And survivors say Maite was also a hero, grabbing other students and telling them where to hide. Those just two of the many lives that will be remembered over the next 2 weeks. On Monday, there were private visitations and very public ones. The town of Uvalde,
you walk through and it's just
is speechless, still reeling from the school shooting that left 19 students and 2 teachers dead.
You cry and you mourn harder here because they didn't have a chance.
Maite Rodriguez and Amory Jo Garza will forever be 10 years old. Their visitations, quiet, private. One service held right across the street from the school where their lives ended.
When that casket closes and that they lower it down, for me, it's the realization that you won't be able to touch them again. One more hug, one more kiss, one more goodbye.
The public visitations are in 3 separate parts of town, but the one at school had a steady stream of people paying respects in every way you can imagine.
She said, "Mom, these families won't ever be able to take those home to their babies."
Beginning today, the funerals begin.
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you how many, but I think one every day.
Father Eduardo Morales will lead 12 funeral services at Sacred Heart Catholic Church over the next 2 weeks.
It's as if one huge funeral that is not ending. We laugh because we don't want to cry.
So devastating. And here's another look at the victims of this tragedy. As you heard the priest say just moments ago, funerals for the 19 students and 2 teachers will be taking place almost every single day for the next 2.5 weeks. It's just another reminder of just how many people are grieving in this tragedy. By the end of this week, 11 children and 1 teacher will have been laid to rest. The 2 funeral homes in Uvalde, Texas have told families they will cover all the funeral costs. For now in the newsroom, Andrea Martinez, Local 10 News.